everyone, I'm Rachel Green. Today I'm going to talk a little bit about how to wear your perfect partner X-Vest and how to fit it properly so that you can get the best use out of it. To start, make sure your X-Vest is in its basic setup. If you don't know what that means, go back, watch our basic setup video first, then come back to this one. Here we go. Alright, so here we are with our X-Vest in the basic setup. I suggest before putting it on that you remove any wrist jewelry you may be wearing, like bracelets or watches, as these have a tendency to get snagged on the resistance bands. Right. Take your X-Vest in front of you like so. I'm going to take a thumb through the outside of the armhole with the resistance band going over the shoulder. This should ensure that as I put the vest on, the resistance bands end on top of my shoulders like suspenders rather than behind my back. Now we're going to close up the front. You want to make sure you fit it nice and snugly. It'll close a little differently on everybody. And of course, make sure you connect your buckle at the bottom. Now let's talk about these little guys on the front. These are the hand grips. We're going to take 4 fingers under the strap of the hand grip, and our thumb is going to go under the resistance band. You'll notice that puts the D-ring on top of the strap. I'm going to do the same thing on the other side. So again, all 4 fingers under the strap with my thumb under the resistance band. Now you'll be able to just take the hand grips off the front and get on with your practicing. After you've finished using your X-Vest, it's a good idea to replace the hand grips to the front so that it's back to its basic setup. Thanks for watching. Make sure you keep watching for tips on troubleshooting some of the issues you may come across. All right, let's talk about how to get your X-Vest to fit your body just right. Everybody is shaped a little differently, and the X-Vest is going to close a little differently on everybody. The most important thing to keep in mind when you're fitting your X-Vest is to make certain that it's fitting snugly through your chest so that you can feel the resistance bands across your back properly. I'm going to show you the ways that we recommend you wear your X-Vest, and I'm going to show you one way that we recommend you not wear your X-Vest. The first option would be the way I have mine right now. That's with it just closed straight down the center, the way you'd see it if it was hanging on a coat hanger. Another option might be that you need to take the top piece of the vest and overlap it a bit more. This would leave a little extra fabric on top. Not a problem as long as it's fitting you snugly. You might find that you need to do the opposite, where the top portion only overlaps a little bit. This would leave a bit of the fastener showing. Again, not an issue. It's a really strong fastener. As long as it's fit snugly on you, you're going to be fine. The last variation we recommend is where the top portion only is overlapped. This will leave a little bit loose down at the bottom, but again, most importantly, it's snug through your chest. Regardless of which variation you choose for your body, make sure you're connecting that buckle down at the bottom. Now for the one variation that we recommend you not use with your X-Vest would be to have the opposite, where only the bottom is closed snugly, with the top portion loose, right? Even if that's closed up, it's still going to be too loose. You're not going to feel the resistance from the bands properly. It's just not going to work effectively for you. I'm going to take it back to my setup, and we'll talk a little bit about some of the things you may encounter from your hand grips. First thing, make certain that your resistance band is always on the outside of your hand, the back of your hand, and never towards the palm of your hand, twisted around your arm. You'll also find that sometimes this portion of the hand grip where the strap is sewn to the main fabric will rub up against the web of your hand, causing some irritation. You can avoid that by making certain that the wide piece of fabric is laying against the web of your hand between your thumb and your first finger. That's going to be the most comfortable way to wear it. If you're finding that your D-ring or the hook from your resistance band is digging into your wrist, just make certain that the D-ring is turned so the flat portion of the ring is against your wrist, parallel to your hand, and the curved portion is facing up. I hope you enjoyed the video. Be sure to check out more instructional videos on our website, perfectpartner.us.